Hello guys, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. This is gonna be a very quick video. This is just a filler patch, but there are some kind of things that I want to talk about, so let's go ahead and talk about them. So first of all, we did have a lot of information that we have here. Well, not so much. It's just a new season pass, additional information from the Dear Cerberus, 4K of blue crystals that you're getting, and a rerun banner. So let's go ahead and talk about them. First of all, in the season pass, what you're just getting is just another reward, called Chosen Bond, which is Sephiroth and Geo back in the time that they're actually comrades now instead of enemies because they had the difference. But hey, it's a canon. It's a canon skin, so it's good. Also, besides of that, we got some missions over here. We got the chapter panel 2. This is the second panel. I just need to finish this. Right now, if you do the synthesis material and all that kind of stuff, you're able to get the wallpaper as soon as possible. Then the next one, which is the third one, you need to complete it. You need to perform 50 draws, 5 materials, collect 100 times the high win, clear premium quest 5 times, co-op, Neuro Disabled 7 times, raise the Memoria level 2, and then clear the daily quest. So very easy to do. After you finish it, the last reward that you're getting is just 50 more gears, which if you don't remember, you can go to the exchange, go directly to the gear metal exchange, and you go to the chapter 2 gear metal, which this is the amount of gears that you can actually get. If it was for me, because we're actually getting, those were getting updated, some of them actually, not this one, we are getting some of them that they got updated, which is cool. For example, this one got updated, which is kind of cool, and I think it's updated very good for magic damage. Shinobi Hawk as well. Last one whatsoever is the former Attired, which I think it's one of the skins that I won from Vincent, if I'm not mistaken. If you're not interested in any of the skins, you can change it for weapon parts. 50 weapon parts is absolutely amazing. If you're not interested in the skins, so you'll be able to do that. So you're getting 50 and another 50, which the amount of getting this, it's 200. So unless if they're giving us more, or I think that you're getting more if you're pulling for the banners. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a good good thing here. Like if I want to go directly, and if I go to the stamps, are you getting the gears? Yep, you're getting the gears. No, I think I'm gonna be choosing weapons parts then, because I'm not interested in those skins. But yeah, that's that. Now the events that we have here are 2 new ones. So the first ones are those 2. Very simple and easy. Just complete it. You're just defeating a Cactuar. The Supreme Weapon Major, you're getting 3k blue crystals, and the Great Hunt Weapon Major, you're getting 1k of blue crystals. I actually got 6.6k of blue crystals. I only had 2k, and then it went to 6. So that's a very good amount of blue crystals by just getting those 2. Besides of that, we're getting updates to the Dear Cerberus Final Fantasy. Complete the story. You are getting blue crystals along the way. You're completing Neuro Disabled battle and also Comrades in Arms, which is Azur. Just complete those 2. You're getting 100 blue crystals for that. And we got a new exchange, which in this case we got the Neuro Disabled certificate, which you're getting hard customizer, white customization kit, the Ruin, refined mithril ignite, and the good stuff. And you're also getting 100 100 sack specific weapon parts for 100. I couldn't find this in anywhere, because what we're actually getting, it's sample data chips. It says used to obtain special gear from event missions. I couldn't find anywhere. I couldn't even find anywhere about this, and I don't even know where we can get those kind of like things though. I couldn't find anything about it. I was like crazy looking for it. I don't know if it's a special thing that you can get from Neuro Disabled or anything like that, because it's pretty much over there. Let me see if we can find it, because we have it over here, but I can't find the exchange thing. And it's special gear, so I went through the exchange, and I went through metal exchange or something like that. Like there's nothing over here, nothing over there. Ultimate as well. Like I tried to find everywhere and I couldn't find it, unless I'm stupid and I couldn't find it. But we don't have it in the anniversary, not in this one too. It's not in the gear vouchers. It's not in the Immaculate Exchange. It's not in the gear medals. Like, literally, I was trying to find every single one. And even so, it's over here. Like, so unless if the skins are just the normal ones, I'm not even sure, but you're getting this. I know for a fact that this is from the original Final Fantasy one, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Even if you are trying to pull for something, I have to check it. I really have to check that. But either whatsoever, you're getting the exchange, you're getting the diagnostic report, you're getting also the good stuff, very cool stuff actually. You're getting Cloud, Sack, and original parts from Sephiroth. You're getting 10 for them, so you completed, you're getting 100. And also the other good stuff, which is runes, or well, branding stones, so you'll be able to complete your power and all that kind of stuff. And those strings that they are specific that I don't know if you actually have to complete this solo, whatever. It's kind of hard. I can't find it, so let me know in the comments if you're able to find it, because I couldn't find it anywhere. That, or maybe I'm just blind or stupid as if. Evil Deceival is still the same thing. You don't have to complete it. I think that nobody is doing this because it's kind of hard, but yeah, nothing so crazy whatsoever. Last and what thing that we have to talk about is the Rerun banner. The Rerun banner that we're actually getting is from the Event Academy. The Academy thing that we actually got, it was from, if I'm not mistaken, this was from April or May of last year. So you're actually getting Rerun banners, and they also customable. So let's go ahead and talk a very quick detail about those 3 skins. Tifa, I remembered that this is for Win. So unless if you want a Tifa, well, a school Tifa, which I think that's like most of, you know, sueños húmedos de la gente. You can actually get it. For what I understand, it's a wind damage. I remember that I didn't want to pull it because, I don't know, I think I had a lot of like wind damage, but I think I'm missing one. But either who, let's go ahead and talk about this. We do have customization, so I have to repeat this. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So we got the Class President Bracelet, which in this case provides Student Console Wind Strike, deals 660 physical wind damage for a single enemy. Also when the HP of 50% or more, physical attack is increased. And the customization, which is the first one, you're also getting physical defense is decreased for a single enemy besides of the normal one. And if you go to the Diamond Custom, you're also getting ultimate wind interruption. When you go to the third one, all allies win ability damage for 100% when it's interrupt. And the skin itself also receive a buff. So just to give you a heads up, you're getting physical and magical war for 15 points, which you're getting physical magic defense for 20%, and Class President Earring, which you're getting attack, stance, command, gauge max, physical ability damage for 20%, HP for 50%, and win ability damage for 30%. And besides of that, we're getting the C ability, which deals 2k of physical wind damage for a single enemy. Also 2 ATB gauge is filled for all allies, and you're able to use it twice. For Barret is still a tank here, so the tank thing here, it's still cool. It's actually like, as you can see, athletic gear, como si fuera tu profesor de física, pero este sí está mamado. Now let's go ahead and talk about the weapon itself. The Teacher Papers Fan deals 310 physical wind damage for all enemies, and when the HP of 50% or more, wind resistance is decreased, and you're getting Veil as well. The customization for this, you're getting also wind damage is increased for all allies besides of the Veil. And for the Diamond Custom, you're also getting a Steam Phase Physical Resistance boost, which boosts your own physical resistance by 30% when the Steam Phase is activated, which is very good. And you got the Skin of Skill, which in this case provides physical and magical war for 20%, physical and magic defense for 20%, and the Gym Teacher's Whistle, which provides wind ability damage for 30%, attack, command gauge for physical ability damage for 20%, and HP for 50%. And we got the buff, which in this case deals 1k of physical wind damage for all enemies. Also, Provoke is applied for yourself, and Aerith resistance is increased for all allies. So that's pretty much it. And last and whatsoever, the Aerith skin. This skin, I do have it, and the weapon as well, so I'm actually glad that I don't have to pull this anymore. Unless I want to go for the Tifa banner, but I'm kind of curious because this is a Rerun banner, so I don't know what kind of other skins we'll be having in the future, so I'm gonna save a little bit myself. So let's go ahead and talk about the weapon itself. Team Leader's Bamboo Sword, Water or Blast, deals 330 magical water damage for all enemies. Also, when buff is granted to yourself, you gain 1.1 damage. Also, when the HP is 50% or more, water damage is increased for all allies. And the customization for this weapon is, for the normal one, haste is applied, which is kind of cool for all allies. And the last one, which is the the diamond custom, you're also Steam Phase Amplification Healing, which amplifies healing ability to self when the Steam Phase is activated. I think I'm just going to be going for the Spade one, because the Spade one, haste is applied, is also very good. And the first condition as well, so I think I'm going to be chasing for this one. And we also have the 7th High Team Cetro Uniform, which in this case boosts HP for 15 points, which 15 points provides 30% and 150 HP, and you're also getting Team Leader Mask, which provides water ability damage, attack scans, gauge max, maximum ability damage for 20%, and physical and magic defense for 50%. Besides of that, you're also getting the buff, which is Ultra Water or Blast, deals 1k of magic water damage, also physical defense is decreased, and magic defense is decreased for all enemies. Use this for 2 times. So it's up to you if you want to pull for any of those 3, or if you already have the skins that you want, you don't have to pull for the skins. You don't have to pull it, you don't have to pull for that. But obviously, if you're chasing for any of the skins, you have to go to the 12th stamp, and you'll be able to chase either one of the 3 skins that you want. In that case, again, the only reason that I pull it was for Aerith. Aerith was a very good water damage dealer and also a water buffer, so I ended up pulling for this one. And I didn't pull for Tifa because it was like a mess skin, and I don't know what to say about Barret, but either that, and we're also getting a new ultimate weapon. Well, I don't know if this was already applied or not. I think it's a rerun banner. I think it's a rerun ultimate weapon, because I remember that this one did receive it. Let me go and check the other limit breakers. I think it was over here. No, I think it was on the previous one, but yeah, you're also getting the chance to get for the ultimate weapon for Young Sephiroth, which is Metsumato. Evil Bane deals 2k of physical, magical, non-elemental damage for all enemies. Also applies physical ATB conversation and also magic ATB conservation effect. You're getting boost elemental positivity arcanum, which in this case provides all elemental damage for 30% and interruption damage bonus for all allies. When you interrupt the enemy, you're getting 30% of physical and magic damage. So that's pretty much it. So that's it, guys. There's nothing else that I have to talk about. This banner will be here until the end of April, which is going to be the 29th. And the other banners, as you can see, this is going to be over until the next 2 weeks, all of them. So to give you a reminder, I think this was fire. This one is electric. This one is a support. This one, I think it was normal attack damage, if I remember correctly. I think it's a normal attack damage. Yeah, it's just normal attack damage, I remember it correctly. And last and whatsoever, this one is a tank one, which provides tankiness of electric, yeah, lightning. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be over into the next 2 weeks. So choose well if you want to pull for either those or for the Ever Crisis Academy. Be my guest. Again, if you already have those skins, I don't think that you have to pull for any of them. But if you are looking to get any of the skins, if you're looking for wind damage, this is updated, so you can actually pull for that. Or if you're looking to get a little bit of support, then this one is good. I don't remember. I think that the Barret one, I didn't like it because it was not a tank one. So there's you have it. And now let's go ahead and talk about the recap. So like I mentioned, just complete those 2 missions. You're getting 4k of blue crystals, 1 for 3, 1 for this one, and you're completing more about the Dear of Cerberus Final Fantasy VII. You just need to complete an extra thing, and again, let me know in the comments down below where you can find those saving points, whatever, because it's in that event. I don't know if it's gonna be until the next event or what's going on, because I couldn't find it anywhere, and I'm super like crazy about where we can find this. Again, unless I'm kind of flying or anything like that, hopefully we can get it from special, the special encounters or anything like that, but I couldn't find it anywhere here. And last of whatsoever, the last thing I forgot to tell you guys is that in the next week, we're getting the damage ranking Demon Masamune. It's going to be until April the 8th. We just need to complete and defeat the Demon Masamune, which in this case, water elemental damage is applied. This is going to be for the next week, but just to give you the heads up. And last of whatsoever, we got the Rerun banner, which is the Ever Crisis Academy 7th Raw. When water amplification, and more wind damage. But the 3 skins receive a buff, and the weapons also receive customization. So if you're looking to pull for any of those skins, you're more as welcome to do that. So there's no recaps for any gacha games because it's still the same one. But to give you a heads up, Genshin, I'm gonna be waiting until Nicole. Honkai Star Rail, I'm going to be pushing for Asheville, and that's it. Zelda Zone Zero, I think I'm going to be pulling for Cisia, or wait for Pompolia, or the next character, which is Billy S. And last whatsoever within waves, I'm going to be saving until the next patch. So that's pretty much it. Good luck if you're going to be pulling for the 7th Heaven, or the class, whatever. If you're going to be pulling for Tifa, Aerith, or Barret in this new rerun banner. Or if you're going to be pulling for the 2.5 anniversary skins. So good luck. Live today to see it better tomorrow. I'll see you guys until the next video. And good luck if you're going to be pulling for the skins. Goodbye.